Hi, this is Tammy. This video and this channel's content is meant for those that are 18 and over. Thank you. Hi everybody, this is Tammy and I'm back to share with you what I created for the 2020 winter Christmas themed shaped gift tag swap that's hosted every year by Tamika, who is Scrapdaworld. And my desk is a hot mess right now, but I need to record this video so that I can mail it, because today is the deadline to mail. So what you're looking at is the packaging. I found these cute little plushy stockings at the Dollar Tree, and I just took a seam ripper to the top and opened it up, took out all the batting, and used them actually as little stockings. So I love them because they're so glittery. And then I just added this ribbon, which this ribbon I think came from the Dollar Tree also. And then these are some little pieces that came from Hobby Lobby. And then I have some beads here that spell out each person's name. I made a tassel with some yarn that I got from the thrift store, and then I just put some jingle bells on that. So that is how the packaging is. Before I show you everything, let me really quickly go over all the items that I used for the swap. So the packaging, like I showed you, is the little stocking. And then I also used some of these Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas stickers from Target. I think these were from last year. I used these Sacks and Things bags from Hobby Lobby, the gold foiled ones. And then here's the packaging for, well, I took the label off. This is it's like a holly berry and leaf little kit from Hobby Lobby, and I think it was only either $2.99 or $3.99, and then it was half off. But I get these every time I can find them because of all the felt pieces in it, and then plus it comes with the pom-poms. There's even some twine there, but I never use the twine, but that's a really good deal for that. So that is everything that I use for the packaging. And oh, here is the yarn. I've been using this a lot lately. This is all I have left of it. And this I got from a thrift store with, like, in a little grab bag of other yarns and stuff. So that is what I used on the packaging. And let me show you what I used on my tag. So on my tag, the main die that I used is from Elizabeth Crafts, and it is called Glass Hurricane and Candle. This was so not easy because I used acetate for the hurricane. You know, they use clear here. But acetate's really hard to work with as far as like trying to keep your fingerprints off of it and stuff. And then for the greenery, I used this Holiday Greens from Tim Holtz. I used that one. And then I also used this, this one doesn't have a name. I used this set here. I don't know what the name of it is. I just used the greens out of this set. I used the Stamps of Life stamp set that I just recently got. I got it from HSN to do the to from on the back of my tags. And then I also used the Tim Holtz Alterations. This is called Pediments, and I used this one down here. For my flower, I used these 3D poinsettias that I purchased from Monica, who is Scrapping for My Boys here on YouTube. So I used the smaller ones, and then I needed one more, so I used 2 out of this pack from Hobby Lobby. And I think, oh, I used my gold Deco Color pen. And then I also used some Stickles and Diamond, which is like the clear with a gold glitter in it, which I already put that away. Okay, so now let me share with you oh, then one other thing. So in the goodie, I'll just show you the goodie because I have to. Everything else that I made is also on here. So I altered one of these little safety little key things that you can use. I actually use this at work. I use one of these at work, and it's perfect for opening doors. Like if you have the metal door handles that you have to push down. So we have a card key and then, you know, elevator buttons and all that stuff. So this is perfect for that. So I just took one that these came from Target, and then I just altered them with a little bit of beads and stuff. So when you're actually holding it, the beads hang down and they shouldn't get in the way. I left this jump ring here that came on it in case you want to put it on your key ring or something like that. But I did also add a little lobster clasp, which I attached it to this Target Fun pouch. So, you know, you can use that little, you can leave it on this, or you can take it off and maybe put it on a larger key ring. And if you don't need this part, then you can take that off as well. Then I added some of these super cute little candy cane sequins from Target. And then recently I made a whole bunch of wax seals. So here's some of them that is in there. So I shared some of the wax seals with them in this little pouch. Okay, so that's the goodies that I'm sending. And then, normally I don't show it, but this has handmade stuff, so I needed to show it. Okay, so here is how the my tag is packaged. Just in the gold foil bag with that really cute little sticker from Target on the back. And then, this one is Tamika's. The other ones are all packaged up. So here is the tag. I think it came out really beautiful, but oh my goodness, it was really hard getting it to be this pretty. So actually hers is a little bit different than some of the other ones. So you can see the pediment here at the bottom. So I used it as a base for the hurricane because I didn't just like it with just the flowers. So I used 2 of the pediments. I punched them out on brown 65 pound paper. So I punched 2 of them, one to use on the back, and then I sandwiched the acetate between that. There are 2 sheets of acetate here that I die cut with the die. The candle with the wick is in between the 2 sheets of the acetate. And then here's all the greeneries. Then these are some little tags that I have, a whole bunch of them that I punched out, and I use them every year. I keep them in a little, I don't even know where that's at. But some of them are Lily of the Valley, and some are another stamps. Here it is. Here's the little thing that I keep them all in. Some of them are Lily in the Valley, and then the other one, I cannot remember the name of the stamp set, but this is actually from that stamp set. And then I punch it out with a Martha Stewart punch. And then this one has the flowers from Hobby Lobby, and then all the greenery. Then I did punch a hole at the top, put a eyelet and a jingle bell, and then some of that pretty yarn that I love. So that is my tag. Oh, and then on the back, I just took, this is the Stamps of Life stamp. So I used the new Tim Holtz Distress Ink and Rustic Wilderness to distress the greenery, as well as to stamp the back tag. So there's a to from, and those are the stamps from the Stamps of Life set that I shared. So that is my tag. I think they came out really, really beautiful. But yeah, not easy. And then another issue that I had was trying to adhere it. So it's easy to adhere it where it's kind of hidden, but where it isn't hidden, what kind of adhesive do you use? So I actually use Glossy Accents, but there are spots, like if you're looking close enough, that you could see it. But I think they turned out really, really pretty. Sorry, it keeps hitting the glare. I'll show you one of the other ones. And the only difference is I used one of Monica's flowers on the other ones. And then also I put an extra pediment that I used some gold mercury paper. So I actually made 5 of these tags. And, oh, here's one. And then this one was not, this one did not pass inspection. So I'm keeping it. So this is the 5th one. So the other 3 have, in addition to the brown pediment base, it also has an extra die cut of the pediment that's done in this gold mercury paper. And then the wick from the candle I also punched out using that mercury paper. So that's the only difference between the one, and then here it is with Monica's flowers. So yeah, I was making 5, and then this one didn't pass inspection. So this one was actually one that I was gonna keep, but I couldn't send this one out. So that's why Tamika's is a little bit different. So those are my tags and the goodies that I'm sending for the swap. I hope the ladies in my swap like what I'm sending, and I hope you're all having a really great day. Bye.